Alright, I want to show you something, an observation, which I think is pretty interesting. Anyway, these bees were in a nuke. It's actually a nuke I was doing some mating in last summer. So, I don't know, they weren't really that big. They were in a hard cluster about the size of a grapefruit, maybe a little bigger. But I brought them indoors just so, I don't know. There's something to do, I guess. They'd have probably made it. They probably should have been in a better insulated box, but I mean, they were doing fine. But anyway, this comb had nothing in it. And same thing on the other side. So if you look, see how wet that is now? This ain't showing up very good. Maybe if I put the light on. Show up better now? Yeah, maybe a little bit, but apparently these bees were all full of syrup. I didn't realize they did that when they were in cluster. It started out, all of a sudden, as soon as I put them in here, you started seeing a little band of liquid, and then a little bit more. You know, it's been about 3 days. And they have filled that whole comb up. There's still a little room over here, like you can see. This whole comb up with syrup or honey or whatever that is. I'm guessing it's probably water. There, that's a little better. I cleaned the lens off. But you can see it. See how it's all full of. I wonder why they do that. They must do it to help insulate, because they claim honey's the best insulator, right? But I didn't realize that bees did that. That they filled up their gut with syrup when they were in cluster. I thought that was pretty interesting. I don't know why they do it. There's got to be a reason behind it. I've never heard anybody talk about it, but apparently that's what they do. I don't see the queen. She must be on the other side. She's kind of a dark queen. Let's see if she starts laying. There's no pollen in there though, so I might have to give them a little bit of pollen sub or something. They should have plenty of fat in them. Would think. Fat in their guts. I'd have to dig around in one of my other colonies to find a pollen frame. I think I can do that in the dead of winter. But see, well, there's a little bit of empty comb here. Right in here. See how this is all full of syrup now? That was all dry before. That's one of the reasons why I put that comb in there. I'm like, well, I'll give her a place to lay. I thought that was pretty interesting. See if we can find her anywhere. There's a couple dead bees down there, but this colony's really healthy. I'm sure they'll live just fine in here this winter. Be cool if they started brooding up though. Where's the queen? I don't see her. She must be on the other side. I just missed her. See, that area's dry. But this was all dry comb. It had a little bit of honey on the edges. In fact, this is the one there. One of the main frames they were clustered on. Kind of in a frenzy up here. That comb at the top was just some comb honey that didn't fully develop. And that really hasn't even changed. They haven't been feeding it on it or anything. Queen's in there. I can't tell if she's swelling up or not. Where you at? Oh, that was interesting. I didn't realize the bees they had that much syrup in their gut during the winter. It probably has something to do with insulating them or something. Oh, there she is right there. See? Yeah, she's definitely not a very big queen right now. She needs to swell up. But Her wing kind of looks messed up. If I turn this light off. Did I have the light on? Alright, where'd you go? Oh, there she is. She's be hanging out right here, eh? Maybe she'll lay a couple eggs. Oh, now she's going. She's up there in the top bar right now. She don't like this light. Oh, now she's dropping down. Being this active, I'm sure some of them are going to start dying. But maybe she'll brood up. Oh, she might need more light. I can't believe how much syrup's in that comb now. See, this side's about totally full. Well, there's a little bit of an open spot over here, and the bees aren't as active on that. Oh, she's down here. But anyway, that's my observation. In my observation hive. It's kind of interesting. I'll have to look into that a little bit more. I just wonder if that's water or syrup or a mix of both. I don't know. But anyway, thought I'd share it.